Thank you so very much, Leader Schumer. Make no mistake, today we stand with the Asian community, not only today but in the days ahead. And we stand against these injuries and insults and assaults, which little by little, day by day, step by step, represent not only a kind of violence against this particular community, but eats away at the fabric of the covenant that we have with one another as an American people. Martin Niemöller, the pastor during Germany's Third Reich, said first they came for the socialists, and I did not speak up because I was not a socialist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak because I was not a trade unionist. And then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak because I was not a Jew, and then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak for me. And so I want to thank all of our colleagues, but especially I want to thank Senator Hirono and Senator Duckworth for teaching all of us how to transform our pain into power, how to translate our highest values into public policy. Thank you, Leader Schumer, for all of your leadership and inspiration. I'm proud to co-sponsor this critical bill so that Congress and the Justice Department can start collecting much-needed data that will help put an end to the threats of hate and violence against our Asian American loved ones and neighbors. And I'm especially proud that my colleagues worked with me to include a critical provision in this legislation that names and acknowledges the pain and experiences of Georgia's AAPI community specifically, and make sure we never forget the names attached to lives and families that we lost in the horrific shootings in Atlanta last month. This bill has been worked on by Democrats and Republicans. It is necessary, it is urgent, it is bipartisan. After what we saw happen a few weeks ago in Georgia, and we're seeing too often, violence against AAPI individuals that we keep seeing over and over again, it is absolutely critical for us to act. And so I'm glad about the work of the people that's gotten us closer to getting this bill over the finish line. Here's what's at stake. Dr. King said we're tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. He said injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. In that spirit, I hope that all of our Senate colleagues will join us in recognizing the importance of this legislation by affirming our commitment to standing up against hate and helping us pass this bill on the floor. Thanks.
Thank you. Well said.